He can't even do it without laughing. Okay, guys, we're back. We're back. Okay, Marnie, you want to call the roll?
Yes, ma'am. Councilmember Steve Friedman.
Still present.
Councilmember Deb Gillis.
Here.
Councilmember Anna Richards.
Here.
Vice Mayor Don Horton.
Here.
And Mayor Sharon Mahoney.
Here.
We have a quorum.
We're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance again. Ready? Put your hand on your chest. Ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. And I want to mention that it's National Night Out for the Highway Patrol, our sheriffs, anyone, I guess, in the safety industry for us here in the Keys, correct? And so if you want to come down, have something to eat and mingle with our safety people, we'd love to have you. So, okay, any requests for deletions, additions? Don?
I just want to mention one thing on the mayor and council communication, so that's all.
Okay, Deb?
Nope.
Anna?
Nope.
Steve? Okay, then I guess we're going to move to mayor council communication. Don?
I just wanted to mention, we don't mention this enough, and I wanted to mention that every month we get a report from Susan McLaughlin on comments that come back from people that come in contact with our employees in the village. And I wanted to just say that out of the 7 comments that came back last month, 5 of them were excellent and 2 of them were satisfactory. So I think that we need to give congratulations to the marina staff, the building staff, code enforcement staff, which is unusual to get a yay out of code enforcement, and fire for excellent ratings on their comments out of last month's company's customer survey. So I think it's important that we recognize the great work that our staff does, and I really appreciate that. So thank y'all.
Thank you, Don. Deb?
I'll just tag on to that. Yeah, he's right. Susan sends that across every month, and repeatedly every month it's anything from 8 to 12 replies, and most of the time all of them are excellent. There's rarely anything less than an excellent. So I thank our staff for doing that.
Okay, anything else? Nope. Ron? Village attorney? Village manager communication? Anything from you all? This is going to be quick. I hope so. Public comment. Marnie?
Let me double check Zoom. I don't have anyone signed up.
In the audience? Correct.
No one signed up.
Okay.
Nope, we're good.
All right. Then I guess we're going to move on to the first tab, which has Hattie. Would you like to take over?
Sure. This is just a continuation from the previous meeting to adhere to the statutory requirements for advertisements for all the stormwater, wastewater assessments. So the first one we have is our stormwater.
Oh, that's right, Lori.
Yeah.
You should. Thank you, Deb. Yes.
Yeah, I'll read it. A resolution of the Village Council of Islamorada, Village of Isles, Florida, relating to the provision of stormwater management services, reimposing stormwater service assessments against certain real property within Islamorada, Village of Isles for the fiscal year beginning October 1st, 2025, approving the stormwater assessments, providing for collection of the stormwater services assessments, and providing an effective date.
Okay, Hattie, do you have anything else to add now that I reversed your time? I'm sorry.
I do not.
Okay. Council?
I'll make a motion to approve, but we need public comment.
Yeah, open the
I already-
public hearing.
Sorry. Well, let me see. Any public comment out there?
None on Zoom either.
Okay, public comment is now closed. Okay.
I made the motion to approve.
Second.
Okay, Marnie, would you call the roll, please?
Councilmember Deb Gillis.
Yes.
Councilmember Anna Richards.
Yes.
Councilmember Steve Friedman.
No.
Vice Mayor Don Horton.
Yes.
And Mayor Sharon Mahoney.
Yes.
Motion passes 4-1.
Okay, moving on to tab 2, I guess I would ask Lori to please.
Yep. This is a resolution of the Village Council of Islamorada Village of Isles, Florida, relating to the collection and disposal of solid waste in Islamorada Village of Isles, Florida, reimposing solid waste services assessments against the assessed property located within Islamorada Village of Islands, Florida, for the fiscal year beginning October 1st, 2025, approving the rate of assessment, approving the assessment roll, and providing an effective date.
Thank you. Hattie, do you have anything on this one?
I do not.
Okay. Public comment?
There's none.
Public comment is closed. All right, council?
I have a question on this.
Oh.
So this rate, represents a little over a 4% increase from the prior year. Is that going to make, this solvent? Are we going to be staying even?
It is not. It's not going to cover the amount that it costs to.
So we'll have to
impose
come
solid
out of the
waste.
general fund to make up
Yes.
the difference?
Yes,
Can we explain how much that's going to be in dollars?
I would have to look it up.
Put you on the spot, just
I
roughly.
think it was we're currently charging $490. It would go up to, I think, $510, $520,
510.
$510. So it's a $20 per year, not per month, a $20 per year increase. I believe we have the authority to go up to $550. There was discussion back with the previous finance director about making it whole by going to the entire $550, and the decision was to not hit it all at one time because of the impact on it. But it is running a deficit because of cost of living increases are factored into our contractor, but we're not raising the rates. And so our expenses are going up because of cost of living. It's in the contract, but yet our revenues are flat.
Is this a contract we inherited?
It was for Island Disposals. I inherited it. I'm not sure who inherited it on this council.
Vote on island disposal?
I don't recall doing that.
And the reason, apparently, the history of it was that we had Waste Management, and apparently their proposal was even higher because of fees with the county, et cetera. So Waste Management came in too high.
Yes.
Island Disposal was the lower bid.
Yes.
Even though it may have been more expensive than the previous, it was still less than Waste Management's proposal, was my understanding.
Yes.
But this is at this point, since it's been advertised, this is all we can do at this moment.
Yes, one of the council people have asked me if we could maybe increase today, but because of the timing, I don't think it's realistic to try to do it. So, and then plus, once again, I think if the ratepayers would probably prefer to have it maybe graduated as opposed to impact it all at one time. I do think if you're going to go over 550, it's my understanding you'd have to go to the voters. You'd have to get a referendum, and that's at least a year away.
I verified that, and it doesn't have to go to referendum, but it does have to be advertised and noticed different to raise that maximum rate.
Okay.
I would also add that this proposal is only for the residential. It does not control the commercial. The commercial is a separate contract and it's noticed through the village. I was going to say it's not controlled by the village, but it's noticed through the village, so.
Anybody else have anything they want to say? Anna? Steve? No? Okay.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I have a second.
Second.
Marnie, would you call the roll, please?
I was looking down. Who motioned? Okay. thank
Deb
you.
and Anna.
All right, then Councilmember Deb Gillis,
Yes.
Councilmember Anna Richards,
Yes.
Councilmember Steve Friedman,
No.
Vice Mayor Don Horton,
Yes.
and Mayor Sharon Mahoney.
Yes.
Motion passes 4-1.
Okay, Lori, tab 3, please.
Yeah. Resolution of the Village Council of Islamorada Village of Isles, Florida, relating to the construction and funding of wastewater collection and treatment facilities within the North Plantation Key Assessment Area, reimposing special assessments for the fiscal year beginning October 1st, 2025, approving the assessment roll, providing for collection of the assessments, and providing an effective date.
Okay. Hattie, do you have anything you want to add? Just
I do
checking. Public comment?
We have none.
Okay. All right, council, any questions?
Is this another fund that the general fund is going to be filling in the blank?
That's what I was going to ask.
Don't know that.
Yes.
Is there any way to raise this to where general fund does not have to?
Well, here comes AJ. You may have an answer.
So these next that you hear for the wastewater are purely the reimbursement that the property owners. So when we built the wastewater system, the cost of it, there's a cost per home. And if you could either pay it in full or you can put it on your assessment. So these are the homeowners that put it on their assessment, and it's just an annual reimbursement to pay back that loan. So
Are we
it's-
almost close to paying that loan off?
A lot of these loans we have paid off. Some of those loans are 20-year loans, but there's a few of them. And these assessments were done in phases as they did the project. So the one you're talking about now is, I believe, MPK. So it's the north end of that project. But I think there's 5 of them total. And it's just for the repayment of those loans that the village took on behalf to do the project.
So, in the 10 years we got left on this, right?
We have
Because
never
I think
increased
it
it.
matures at 2035. Will the village have been made whole on these?
Correct, yeah. So these were low interest rate loans, whatever they may have been, the loans that we took out. If you did put it on a tax roll, so just so given a number, if it was 7,000, if you paid cash all at once, there was an additional for the interest of that loan. And it's just basically your payment plan to pay it off.
So there's no, like the taxpayers are not having to fund this. This is just, we're paying off a loan through all of the people that borrowed it at the very beginning.
Correct, and the trend currently is when homes are being bought and sold right now, if you do buy a home, if there was anything left
pay
on
them.
that,
Yeah.
they're incorporating in that, so we get those funds instead of for the next 10 years or whatever it may be that they had to continue paying on it, we get it all at once. So we are no longer collecting on that home.
So what, in short, it's not a burden on the taxpayers in any
Correct.
way, what we're doing now?
Correct, yeah, the rate has never changed. It's been a set rate from the very beginning, and it makes us whole at the end of it when they've paid off their assessment for that.
Then I'd move to approve.
Well, does anybody else have a question or anything before?
Yeah, I saw that.
Deb, do you have something?
No, I would say the same thing, is that these were designed to recover the costs that the homeowners did not want to pay upfront.
Correct.
When we put the sewers in, we had a huge bill. We took out a low-interest loan through FRS? No.
There's a couple of them.
Yeah, whatever. We took it out through somewhere. And this just spread it out for the homeowners and/or the businesses,
Correct.
so that they didn't have to come up with a lump sum. I can tell you that mine up front on the Sunset, which I don't own anymore, was $80,000 to come up to pay it off up front. And that's a tough bill to do. So over the tax bill, it makes it much easier.
I agree.
Good deal.
So you,
I made a motion.
I'll second it.
I was,
I thought we did that, I'm sorry.
We have
public
none.
comment?
We have no one signed up.
Okay, it's closed. Council, do you have anything else to say? No? Nope. All right.
He first
First,
and I second.
okay. Call the roll, please.
Vice Mayor Don Horton,
Yes.
Councilmember Deb Gillis.
Yes.
Councilmember Steve Friedman,
No.
Councilmember Anna Richards.
Yes.
And Mayor Sharon Mahoney.
Yes.
The motion passes 4-1.
Okay, moving on to tab 4. Lori?
Yep. Resolution of the Village Council of Islamorada Village of Isles, Florida, relating to the collection of wastewater fees and administrative costs within the Woods Corner assessment area, reimposing special assessments for the fiscal year beginning October 1st, 2025, approving the assessment roll, providing for collection of the assessments, and providing for an effective date.
Okay. Anything you want to say, Hattie? AJ? Okay. Public comment?
There's none.
Okay, council?
This is same thing, right? We're just paying off a loan.
Yes.
Everything's the same. The taxpayers are not doing it.
Right.
Then I move to
Well,
approve.
It's the Woods Corner one.
The
This
Woods
is,
Corner,
this
yeah.
is
Yes.
only
Okay.
Woods Corner.
Woods
Yes.
Corner, yeah.
Exactly.
okay. I'd like to ask a question. Steve, can you give me, maybe shed some light or why you're voting no? Am I missing something or you just don't feel it's right? I'm confused here. Just out of, for my own, I don't understand.
I'm just not really familiar with this enough to vote confidently on it.
Okay, that's
I have some hesitancy on the formulas and
I
how we came
appreciate
to
that.
these.
Thank you. Appreciate that reason. I was just curious. Anybody, anything else from anybody?
It's a good question.
Just a good question. Do I have a
Motion to
motion?
approve.
I'd move to approve.
Okay.
Second.
Marnie?
Vice Mayor Don Horton,
Yes.
Councilmember Anna Richards.
Yes.
Councilmember Steve Friedman,
No,
Councilmember Deb Gillis,
Yes,
and Mayor Sharon Mahoney.
Yes.
Motion passes 4-1.
Moving on to tab 5, Ms. Laurie?
Yes, a resolution of the Village Council of Islamorada, Village of Islands, Florida, relating to the construction and funding of the wastewater collection and treatment facilities within the North Plantation Key Supplemental Assessment Area, reimposing the special assessments for fiscal year beginning October 1st, 2025, approving the assessment roll, providing for collection of the assessments, and providing an effective date.
Okay, Patty or AJ, have anything to say before I open public
Same
comment?
situation.
Public comment? Seat back there.
There is none.
Okay. Council, any discussion?
I just wanted to
Same.
thank staff for taking the time to explain this to me ahead
Me
of
too.
time and to be able to come in and talk to them before these meetings. And so that I fully understood that. And the only reason why I'm asking the questions that I'm asking is so that the general public understands as well that these are just paying off a loan. These are commitments that were made a long time ago, and we need to pay off these loans. And the folks that are buying the houses or the folks that are already hooked up to the sewer are helping by paying off this loan that we took for them in order to pay it off. So with that, I'd move to approve.
and I'll second.
Okay, Marnie?
Vice Mayor Don Horton,
Yes.
Councilmember Deb Gillis.
Yes,
Councilmember Steve Friedman,
no,
Councilmember Anna Richards.
Yes.
And Mayor Sharon Mahoney.
Blah, yes.
Motion passes 4-1.
Okay, tab 6.
Resolution of the Village Council of Islamorada, Village of Islands, Florida, relating to the construction of wastewater collection and treatment facilities for the wastewater assessment area within the village, excluding the North Plantation Key, Woods Corner, and North Plantation Key supplemental assessment areas, reimposing special assessments for the fiscal year beginning October 1st, 2025, approving the assessment roll, providing for collection of the assessments, and providing an effective date.
Okay. Anything from you guys? No, we're good? Okay. Public comment? That's surprising.
I'll just make one comment. So there's many of them because as the sewers were put in each section, we passed assessment rolls to help fund for what we were doing going forward. So
Because each area will cost
because
more.
Well, yeah, but we tried to balance
Yeah.
it, but we didn't want to wait until the end for the people who were already online. So we tried to balance it out by making different sections of it, but they're all the same.
Anybody else have anything?
Motion to approve?
I'll second.
Marnie?
Councilmember Deb Gillis,
Yes.
Vice Mayor Don Horton.
Yes.
Councilmember Steve Friedman,
no,
Councilmember Anna Richards.
Yes.
And Mayor Sharon Mahoney.
Yes.
That motion passes 4-1.
Okay, moving to the final tab, 7.
A resolution of the Village Council of Islamorada, Village of Islands, Florida, relating to the construction and funding of the wastewater collection and treatment facilities for Phase 2 of the wastewater assessment area within the village, but excluding the North Plantation Key Supplemental, and Woods Corner assessment areas, reimposing the special assessments for fiscal year beginning October 1st, 2025, approving the assessment roll, providing for collection of the assessments, and providing for an effective date.
Okay. Anything? Public comment?
Motion to approve.
No, ma'am.
Any discussion with council?
Did you move?
She moved. She didn't give
Beat
me a
you.
chance.
You want it? Go ahead.
I'll second.
All right, go ahead and call the roll.
Councilmember Anna Richards.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Don Horton.
Yes.
Councilmember Steve Friedman,
no,
Councilmember Deb Gillis.
Yes.
And Mayor Sharon Mahoney.
Yes.
Motion passes 4-1.
Okay. Anything else for anybody, or can we adjourn this meeting?
Move to adjourn.
Move to adjourn. Thank you.